conduct probe. Thanks for joining us. Our sign language interpreter is Wilson Ochuka. A fresh storm is brewing in Nairobi's Ngong Road Forest, where a powerful private investor has been allocated 5 acres inside Ngong Road Forest to build a luxury hotel targeting AFCON guests for the nearby Talanta Stadium. The Greenbelt movement says the development inside the forest amounts to grabbing without public consultation or an environmental impact assessment. Kenya Forest Service insists it's a temporary eco-camp, but questions are mounting over the legality and secrecy surrounding the project. Willie Lusige reports.
Tucked deep inside the Ngong Road Forest, this 5-acre piece of land is at the heart of a new land grab scandal.
It's very prime.
According to the Greenbelt movement, a whistleblower tipped them off about an ongoing luxury hotel project targeting high-end AFCON guests for the nearby Talanta Stadium.
We were notified by whistleblowers about an ongoing construction project happening inside the forest. And on finding out and on researching, we found that actually it was a luxurious hotel that's being built.
The hotel features 11 high-end cottages, each reportedly with a private pool or jacuzzi in a public forest.
This project is actually being done so that it can accommodate some of the individuals who will be taking part in the AFCON tournaments. You know, AFCON, the stadium is just next to this forest. So it is a very ideal premise for the individuals who will be coming. The whole project is being protected by some of Kenya Forest Service officers. So if it's a legit project, why does it need a lot of secrecy? Why can't it just be public for all of us to know?
Greenbelt says construction began in secrecy, under tight security, and without any public engagement or approvals from NEMA. The group has written to the Kenya Forest Service demanding answers on who the investor is, how the land was allocated, and why Kenyans were kept in the dark.
Being a public forest, it will really be interesting for us to understand how was this person allowed to build inside a public forest. Was there an impact assessment report done? And on what basis were the people involved and consulted to allow somebody to build inside the forest? The whole project is being protected by some of Kenya Forest Service officers. So if it's a legit project, why does it need a lot of secrecy? Why can't it just be public for all of us to know?
Citizen TV journalists were denied entry by armed forest officers who insisted they had orders from above not to allow media access, while KFS claimed the development is temporary, yet structures on site suggest otherwise.
Nobody will just come out of the blues and invade a whole forest, right? That is somebody who actually has a lot of connections, somebody who will actually easily penetrate into a forest that is protected by Kenya Forest Service and start a construction. That is somebody who is highly protected.
With questions being raised on the legality of the allocation of land to a private developer within Ngong Forest, a bigger concern is on why the government is allowing the construction to continue in secrecy. This comes months after the government revoked permits for a restaurant and golf course in the same Ngong Road Forest due to public outcry. Willie Lusige, Citizen TV, Ngong Road Forest in Nairobi.
Away from the Ngong